It's like the drink gave me superpowers. I don't know. Welcome back, my Vibrant Beauties. Welcome if you are new. It's your girl Letty, and it has been a while since I have done any type of makeup tutorial, whatever have you, and I'm sorry, but New Year's is right around the corner. In fact, it's in 2 days. So I decided to bring this blue look to life that I have in my head. So with that being said, if you want to see how I achieve this makeup look right here, then keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with primer. I'm going to use my Milk makeup. How did everybody's Christmas go? Or holidays, Hanukkah? I know Kwanzaa is still going on, so how's that going? For those of you who celebrate, how are you having a good time during this sad year? I mean, it hasn't been sad, it just really opened our eyes to a lot of things. So let me know how your year is going. I'm probably going to do a vision board tomorrow. I'm going to go in with my Jouer. I know this is kind of weird because I literally did not finish Vlogmas at all whatsoever. I think I just got... No, I didn't get tired. You know what it was? I would forget that the camera's in my purse. To be completely honest. Right now I'm just concealing my dark circles. And yes, I have been breaking out because when you eat macaroni and cheese, with all that cheese, that's usually what happens. So just gonna use my powder brush to fan that one out. Gonna go in with the lighter one, which is Coffee. This one was Amber. This one's Coffee. And I want to try this makeup thing that people are doing where it's like right here and then right here. But I feel like that's not symmetrical, to be honest. But I'm just putting this wherever concealer goes. I'm actually gonna bring it down here too. Yeah, because I feel like it's missing some things. I'm sorry. I do want to try my one layer method with the Fenty Beauty new powder foundation. But of course it's sold out at Sephora, so ain't nothing I can do about it. But I do want to get it to see if I can do the one layer method with that foundation. Gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 6 Dark Tan. Put a little bit on the back of my hand and like use it in the areas. I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty foundation brush and just put it on the areas where I would normally highlight, just to give my face some highlight. And I am gonna take my mirror chat to get up close. Gonna take Fenty's Espresso on the back of my hand. Use my BH Cosmetic brush and just go in the areas where I would contour. This is easier putting it on the back of my hand and then distributing it out. For those of you who haven't seen my one layer foundation routine, I will link it below. But that is all I'm doing. So if you want to speed past this and jump to the one of the timestamps below for the eye makeup, I say go for it. You know, we flexible around here, sis.
You're welcome.
So I bought this board from Amazon. It's a bulletin board, but I thought it was a little smaller, and it's not. It's huge. So I can do my vision board, and I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. But I thought I ordered like a 20 by 16 or something like that. This thing is a 23 by 35. Like, why? But why? I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury and my NARS Radiant Longwear foundation, and I'm gonna mix them. Charlotte Tilbury is in the shade 14 Neutral, and then NARS is in the shade Macao. And I also said I wanted to try, and I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty foundation brush again. But I also said I wanted to try out Harush's way of doing foundation. Her foundation routine looks hella extensive, but it looks like it's like something serious, you know? Like she gets down with the get down, you know? I think she goes a little bit of a darker foundation. I think I have a little bit of a darker foundation in my kit for when I do clients, so I can check that out. Lately I haven't even been using a sponge. I just been using like a brush, like this brush by Fenty, and I honestly have been loving the way it looks on my skin. Like, I am breaking out right here, as I said, so it's a little dark. Honestly, the way the skin is looking, I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna use that to contour. So that same Fenty Espresso matchstick in Espresso, I'm just gonna put it on my little pad here because I don't feel like wiping it off my hands again. And just going down the bridge of my nose, or the sides of my nose. So who else gonna be in their house for New Year's? Now I'm gonna go in with Fenty's cream or Cheeks Out cream blush in Rosé Latte, if I can get it off. And it's like a brownish color. Gonna take my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush and just go over that like that. Yeah, that's what one of my really good friends say. Yeah, she used to crack me up with that. I'm gonna take my Morphe M173 brush and just make sure this is blended before I go in and set under my under eyes. And with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH0, I want to say that's a 6 brush, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder and matte and poreless powder in 330 Toffee and set under my under eyes. That looks nice and set, child. And then for the rest of my T-zone, I'm actually going to, no. For the rest of my face, I'm going in with the Mercier translucent powder in translucent medium deep. Taking that on my JH Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH01 brush. And just getting it in there. Just setting my entire face. And then with my Dermablend Professionals Illuminating Banana Powder, I'm going to like kind of bake, but not really bake, but kind of bake, you know. I am going to use it to catch fallout. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be back to show you the eyes. Woo, child, I'm finna take another sip because I don't know how this is gonna go. I had this blue look in mind. Now, mind you, I don't have the blue to go for it. But we finna concoct some things up. So I'm gonna start off with my Revolution Pro Eye Elements Core eye primer. And then probably going with the Melt Cosmetics Reflect Gel Liner in Santos, which is like a blue. Like, I have blues, but they're like purple undertones or whatever have you. Like I said, we're gonna see how this goes, because in my mind I'm thinking it's one way, but it's pray for me, Chad. Gonna take my Luxie Tapered Blending 205 brush and just, ooh, I did not realize that I had that much on there. Ooh, child. We're gonna blend that out. Gonna use my Baked Browns palette and go in with Outdoorsies right here. And I just dug my nail into it. Awesome sauce. Going with my, this is a Melt Cosmetics brush. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not gonna try to. And that's gonna be my transition color. Ooh, started to crease on me a little bit. Now that y'all are a little closer, y'all can see what I'm doing. But just putting that color basically everywhere. Okay, the moment of truth. Gonna go in with the Melt Cosmetics. Lord Jesus, be with me. Lord Jesus, be with me. I'm gonna use this ABH Norvina collection. This is the Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1. And use this blue right here. I think it's D4 right here. And that's gonna go on top of that. And then I'm gonna put some glitter on top of that. Please, please, please pray for me. This is a pretty color though. Oh, making me nervous. Let me go in real quick with a Morphe M421 brush with that D2 brush and just, oh, kind of messed that up a little bit, but this is exactly what I was going for. And it got glitter in it. I know it looks crazy right now. Now I have to blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, 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 blend. And for that, I'm going to go in with Cherrywood and Rock Bottom from the Baked Browns palette. So, blend out the edges and create kind of like a smoky eye a little bit. I think I want to go in with that dark color from the ABH palette. This isn't giving me what I want. From the Smoky Soiree palette, I'm going to take a mixture of On the Rocks and Midnight, which are the middle shade and then the black. So I'm going to mix those together. Hopefully it gives me the color that I'm looking for. But you got to be real careful with black. I don't need those problems. So from the Dose of Colors Baked Browns palette, I'm going to take that Cherry Wood color and blend out everything. Make everything less harsh because I kind of don't want to cut crease, but I kind of do, but I kind of don't. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of that blue color and blend it even more with the crease. If I can get this palette open. And I'm taking this on an M514 brush, and I'm trying to be very careful because this blue has a lot of fallout because it's more of a pigment than it is an eyeshadow. But I want to use it to blend out harsh edges. See how that's kind of like much better. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. I think it's a glitter eyeshadow in Flirty Birdie. This, I think I'm going to use a fan brush for this so I can get what I want. We're going out to the couch, y'all. We're going to go in again with the blue because I feel like I lost some of the color. So, yeah. Mute it down a little bit. Gonna go in with Perversion by Urban Decay. Why we can't put liner on without making that face? I'm gonna go in with the mix of those two again from the Smoky Soiree palette. Look at my last one. Ooh, child, she's sultry and stuff. We going to the couch. We gotta look good for the ball drop, y'all. And then to smoke that out even more, I'm gonna go in with the Baked Brown and go in with that cherry wood color and just go under all of that to blend that out. And I'm gonna go in my inner corner with, I think that from the Smoky Soiree, gonna go in with Out and About, which is this color right here. It's gonna give me what I need in the inner corner. See that? Now that that is wiped off, we're gonna go in with our bronzer. So I'm using Morphe's Glamour Bronze in the shade Leader, and that is what it is looking like. And I'm gonna use my same brush that I used to just set the rest of my face and go all over. Actually, I'm tripping. Going to use MAC's Raisin blush, which is this right here, on a Morphe JH06 Jaclyn Hill brush, and just give myself some love on my cheeks, you know. I like to use this brush because it like doesn't pick up too much product, but it picks up enough. You know what I'm saying? Alright, and I'm going to spray my face with this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And before it dries, alright, going in with Champagne Pop by Becca. And it's this beauty right here. Yeah. This actual situation never gets old. Like, this highlighter never gets old, man. Going in with a fresh pair of Honeys from Wink Lashes. Let me get out all my tools. So we're going to trim these to match my eyes. Gonna use my Milk Makeup HydroGrip. No, my Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. Going in with Morphe's Trendsetter. Gonna go in with MAC's Whirl lipstick for my lipstick today. Gonna go in with Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. Finished off my face with this Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. So, you all, this is the final look. Very blue. I wanted a little bit more sparkle, but I'm happy with how this turned out, given I was winging it. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. And I thank you all for watching. Thank you all for a great year. I posted a lot more this year. I was a lot more consistent. But for the new year, let me know if you all try this out. either leave a comment below or go to my Instagram and leave a comment there under this picture, because this picture will be on there. And with that being said, I'm your girl Letty. Please like, comment, and subscribe below, and I'm out. Peace.